The South African ostriches generally get the H5N2 or H7N1 strains of avian flu, which according to Klein Karoo International CEO Johan Stumpf, have never been transferred to humans. The first outbreak to hit South Africa was in 2006. It lasted 18 months. Just 2 years later, there was another outbreak, with no exports allowed. In 2011, everything changed.
At that stage, the exports were stopped of fresh meat to Europe, and we are still closed as of today. So it's more than 4 years later to export fresh meat to Europe.
The industry was in turmoil. Ostrich farmer numbers dropped from over 1,000 to less than 200. The European governments have stuck to their guns. In the meantime, the industry realized that they had to adapt or die.
Because we are focused on the export market for food safety and also for all our other products, these rules are usually forced on you by trade requirements, but also I think the farmers realize that they have to accommodate these rules within their farming practices to be sustainable in the long run.
The industry went the cradle to grave approach, from egg to processed product.
They followed very strict biosecurity guidelines, very strict traceability guidelines, movement, surveillance, monitoring for animal diseases, and these things I think gave us a very good standing on the international arena.
But the European market still won't allow raw ostrich meat to be imported. It was time to try a different approach. Pre-grill the ostrich meat, which kills any virus, and then seal it. But how do you sell pre-cooked meat to a consumer? It wasn't easy.
It took us about 3 years since we started, but this year we will export what we slaughter. So we're not in a situation where we can't sell all the meat anymore. And we will also sell this year for the first time again more meat in the European market than we sell in the local market fresh.
One of the saving graces during this time has been the weak rand dollar or euro dollar exchange rate.
But yeah, in the last 5 years, both the euro and the dollar, they have been very kind to us. And that's helped us also to go through this difficult time.
The industry has adapted itself to the requirements of its foreign markets, and from being close to near the end, with farmers leaving Oudtshoorn in droves, it's now starting to make a comeback, and it looks like it's all good news. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV on the outskirts of Oudtshoorn.